one of the things that well, I'll go ahead and start the game and then I'll give a little info here. Well, the world's shaking. So there's a thing. Okay, I gotta do something else. I almost forgot. Let me quit the game for a minute. Let's
Welcome. More tips and tricks can be found in the Let's Play series.
oh no. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go back to that real quick. I need to start. Okay, so basically what it is I've started using mods for my Valheim Let's Play series, but they are very vanilla mods. They're not super game breaking or super, and so that's what I'm doing right now is getting over to the mods for Valheim. And I'll discuss a little bit about the mods that we're using right now. And we'll look at these. Not sure why I've got zero screen. It appears like I have no visual screen on my Twitch. So I have a list of mods that I'm going to be turning on for Valheim, and I'm going to show you those right here. Let me show you those right here. So here we are. So I wanted to show you okay, so it's working on Twitch. So I wanted to show you the mods that I was using for Valheim. We have, of course, the two main mods that you have to use. I'm using Thunderstore, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. And one of the things that we have on here is comfy quick slots, as you crafty boxes, longer days, and plant everything. Now, comfy quick slots is just going to give us some slots for our armor, and then a couple of slots that we're using mainly for change of arrows. We're going to be doing new arrows, or be able to switch our arrows quickly. And then also one slot will be mainly for potions and so forth. We still use our normal quick slots at the top for, weapons and tools and that sort of thing. But we're going to be using this mod as it just makes playing the game a little more fun. And so I want to suggest this. All these mods were suggested by one of my viewers, Oz Drake. He definitely does deserve a shout out for this because these were really excellent vanilla style mods, basically. As you crafty boxes means I can craft from items that are in my storage boxes within a certain radius. So absolutely great for that. Um, Also, we have longer days. Streaming the game, it's not as much fun to see the game when it's dark. When it's dark, it's not as much fun to see it. So it's what we wanted to. So it's what we wanted to. Whoops, sorry guys. I wanted to look at the live streams, but I have to mute them. Sorry. Whoops, sorry. There we go. All right, so I have the live streams pulled up on separate tabs so that I can look at them at the same time, kind of see what's going on. So currently, oh, good. And you can see both channels there as well. So that works, that works, that works. And then for this, you found a new mod I'd really like? Hey, Oz. That's cool. Hey, what's going on, bud? Yeah, the seasonal XD or season Valheim with seasons XD. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me look at that. We're looking at the mods right now that I am going to be putting down in the description later. But I wanted to kind of show everybody here on the stream kind of what we're doing. I thought that might be something fun to do, so to speak. So yeah, I had the chat covered, so that's kind of a thing. We're kind of getting the idea of a feel for the different platforms and kind of how this works. But if that's correct, that should have just sent that to you strictly there on the tube. So yeah, yeah. So my chat's slightly delayed here, but not by but about a couple of seconds. So if I don't get to you right away, just let me know. Yeah, you finally got my mods working right. I had a bit of conflict with one of my auto fuel mods, and it kept eating my coal. Okay, so yeah, definitely send me that seasonal. Is it just called Valheim with Seasons or whatever? Send me the mod at some point. I'd love to check it out. I'll try it out first offline, and then we'll get it going. But anyways, these are the different mods. Longer days, of course, as it sounds, longer days, better for streaming. And then Plant Everything gives us the ability to plant stuff like blueberry bushes and strawberry bushes. I mean, that's like the main thing. Also, I might dress up the neighborhood a little bit, dress up our area there around our buildings with some shrubs and things that you can make. It's not going to be anything game breaking, but the ability to plant things like bushes. I mean, it takes like 5 of strawberries to plant one bush, so I'm really losing some in the beginning, but I'll be getting a lot more later. So, that's going to be really great. So, it's going to really help out, I think, our gameplay. So I just wanted to let you see this. I am going to go ahead and switch back to our starting soon. And I'm going to click modded Valheim so that we can, click the modded icon up there, and it should start our gameplay modded. And I hope it should mean that our blueberry armor is all there. Because what happens is the blueberry armor is in those comfy quick slots. And with it being in the comfy quick slots, it makes it disappear if you run the game without comfy quick slots. So that's kind of what I found. But we're going to get into the game now. Hopefully we'll get some game audio here in a second. And we'll be able to see the game. So I appreciate everyone who's joining us. Looks like we have a couple there on the tube and a bit on Twitch. So good. So here we go. We are in Valheim. I can hear my audio. It appears the audio for the game is coming through as well. So let's just get into it. There's my blueberry armor. We are going to get into fighting the boss, the elder boss. We are all ready to just try to take him on. You don't have to, Oz. Just pull up whatever's good for you. Yeah, no, it's totally okay. Whatever you prefer watching on, that'll work for me. I just want to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to watch in whatever platform they want to. I may go ahead and put this centered. There we go. Yeah, that looks better, and that way we can see this. It's not that important to see this, but I think the mini map and so forth might be kind of handy. So we'll just leave that like that. I think we'll look fine. Okay, and that'll give us another spot if we decide to add something else. It's not so much preference. I just happen to be on Valheim as well. Cool, awesome. That's cool. I'm glad you're getting to play some. Yeah, I've got a schedule on Twitch for 4:30 on Wednesday and Friday for YouTube. And so, and that's, but I just don't have a good way of putting that kind of schedule up for the channel other than to put it in the community tab. So that's something I'll probably publish in the community tab, but glad y'all can all be here on whatever platform you prefer. So we've got our wolves here. We've raised Eisen as our standard wolf. He's the one that's got a name right now. And named him after kind of a friend of mine. So if he ever comes in and watches the stream, I think he might have a good fun with that one. And seasonality tweaks. Okay. All right, cool. I'm going to take a little screenshot of that real quick, or just snap a pic with my phone. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's true. I've actually thought seriously I need to get a Discord set up. I really need to set up a Discord for the channel as a whole, and that way you and other people can message me directly. So what I will say is possibly tomorrow, but hopefully before Monday, I will get a Discord set up so that we can have it strictly for the streaming channel. We'll be able to use it for both platforms. Hey, what's up, buddy? Why are you pushing me, huh? Why are you pushing me? Well, we'll have it for both platforms. Excuse me. I had a cough there. So yeah, but that's what I was thinking about doing, is setting up a Discord. I've been kind of lazy, hadn't been doing it. So anyways, we got potions and lotions right here. I've got a few in the chest, but I've put a few on the shelf as a display. I hope y'all like it. I've got some good fermentation vats, my mead vats, so to speak. Got to make some mead as a Viking. We've got 2 of these, though I don't really need 2 of them. If I ever need the tin, it was just kind of something to do for the channel. Something to do, kind of fulfill out my cooking station. When I get some of the upgrades, I'll be able to hang those here on these side posts or up above, either on that side or this side, for my cooking stations. I like to be able to sit here by the fire and, roast me old bones, so to speak. So, whoa, don't want to run into the fire. I've done a little bit with the plant everything mod. As I was telling a minute ago, I have some blueberry bushes that some of them will be ready. It still takes time for them to come back. So You know, it's not perfect, but I have a few raspberry bushes here. You know, just trying to make it look more natural. I mean, if I was a Viking and I was living in this nice homestead with my pig barn over here, and a little plot of crops, I would want to be able to, you know, have some berry bushes. I would, you know, transplant them or something. So I just think it's a good mod. We also have some carrots here because we're going to pick these carrots because we're going to make some carrot soup, maybe for stamina when we fight the boss. It says nice. I really like the layout of the base. I just had a simple 5x9 longhouse for my starter base, and if you do the Discord, we can start sharing some screenshots of builds. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I think sharing screenshots of builds for the community, being able to get on there and be able to show, like even be able to post short videos maybe of, you know, a walkthrough of your base on Discord. I think those kind of things would be fun. So let me pick up a few of these carrots. And make some stew, and then we'll go fight the Elder. I know that's what everybody's here for anyways, or, you know, whatever. I've had some nice comments on from people on the videos lately. The videos about how they either, one, like the longer form videos, but they appreciated some of the short form stuff too. I'd like to get more shorts and stuff up on the channel, but as this is a one-man band, so to speak, gotta trying to work smarter rather than harder. That's one of the reasons why I try to limit the amount of overlays right now on the channel, so that I can reuse the content, because I'm recording this content as well as pushing it to 2 different platforms. So it's my hope to start kind of including some shorts and stuff using this footage. Those guys, come on guys, get in there. Alright, so I have actually 2 portals to the place where the Elder is. So the Elder is up here, and as you can see, Oz, I did not delete these. I did not want to shame myself like before, and so I'm leaving my death nodes here. I can turn them off this way by right-clicking on this if I want to, but as you can see, in the off time, it says day 81 and there's a couple right here, 79 and 80 something, that I died. I think to a troll? No. I think it was a troll and a burial chamber at the same time or something, but either way, you know, it's not a no-death playthrough, that's for sure. So right there is a burial chamber that I ran across, and the Elder is actually over here across this river. So I have right here I have a base, and then I have a portal here under the Elder's platform. So that is this portal here, tagged the Elder. So we have updated, I wanted to show you, we've upgraded our blueberry armor here. This is that crafty, or that quick slot, where we have tag B and V are 2 different sets of arrows. We can take the carrots out of there and put some potions here. And we also have a utility slot for probably the belt or something like that that you get from the trader. I would assume that's what that's for. But we currently have 23 armor because we've upgraded our trousers and our chest piece to level 2. We don't have any more. We don't have any more troll armor right now, I don't believe. No troll armor. Oh, there's one. Well, one piece of troll armor is not going to help us upgrade anything. So over here in our food slots, Honestly, it makes sense that we can pre-plant bushes and the cost of planting is very balanced, Mike. Yeah, I think so too. I think it should cost something like 5 to plant a bush, and then you only get one back, but just the ability to have planted in that area and have a renewable resource seems to be very sensible. And you said deserve it tag. I see the sub numbers are going up steadily with, which is great to see. Yeah. I mean, I really appreciate it. I actually got on another streamer's live stream the other day when she was streaming Aska, and I really appreciated her giving me a sub during her live stream. She was learning Aska, and I told her I had some content on it on my channel, and she went and looked at it and said she would be willing to maybe review some more. But she gave me a sub then, and then I got a couple more subs after that. So, yep, break over the 80 mark, and hopefully to start gaining some following and having some people come in on Twitch in time. So that, I think that would be nice. I really enjoy I enjoyed live streaming. I enjoy playing the game and live streaming, talking with people. It's really actually a lot of fun. So what am I doing now? Okay, so I have some deer stew. I have some carrot soup. Now the carrot soup gives me 45 stamina. So I think I'm going to go ahead and include that. And then I also have the deer stew, so I think I'm going to include that as my main source. And then I have boar jerky, which gives me kind of a combination of the two. I don't know if I need that much health. I'm also going to take probably going to take a stack of 5 of this just to have. I'm going to put the carrots here. Place stack. There we go. Whoops, I think I just placed... Nope, I still got that. And I don't have room for that, so I'll just go ahead and take all of it. Now if only that Oz guy would quit running his mouth all the time. Ha ha ha, whatever, Oz. I appreciate it. I mean, you give me something to, I guess you could say, feed off of, you know? Give me... Oh, and I do have this. You give me... you gotta be able to bounce things back and forth off of people. So, you know, you chat as much as you want, and maybe you'll encourage others to get in the chat and tell us how their day was and tell us what they'd like to see. So on this one, we have a stamina of 40 with the Queen's Jam and 14 health. We're gonna need as much stamina as possible. I don't need all of that beef jerky anyways. Or jerky, not beef. Now, I do have a minor stamina mead, which will restore my stamina. I also have a poison resistance mead, and I have a minor healing mead. Now, in the minor healing mead, I'm going to put that here. I'm going to put that in my Z key so I could heal up in emergencies if we need to. Now, the stamina meads, you know, one size fits all. You can't put them in a utility slot. I could put this one here and swap out arrows, because I'm only going to be using fire arrows really for the elder boss. Thinking you can swing an elder fight with 2 stamina and 1 health? Yes, I actually do. I do, because I'm going to be using arrows the whole time. But, like I said, I get some health. I get some health from, like 15 health from the carrot soup, and 14 health from this, and then 45. So we're looking at, what is that, 45, 60, 74. So I'm going to get 74 health, but I'm going to have 85 plus 15, 100 stamina. So 100 stamina, 75 health, I think is a good balance. Yeah, I think we'll do it with that. We've also got, you know, our V and Z keys. Z for health, V for stamina if we need it. We've got 4 of those. I need to make a bunch of fire arrows now, because I used a bunch of them off stream. You never tried without being in full bronze armor? Ah, okay. Well, we're going to see if we can swing it with our... Now, I know I can cheese it by being down in the hole and shooting him. So we may do that if it gets too difficult. But I'm going to actually try a technique that I saw also on YouTube. And his channel is Kaizen. So by all means, if you ever... want to check out a lot more videos, well, please watch mine first. But Kaizen does some really great videos. I've watched him for a couple years now, probably since Valheim came out. And he mentioned hiding behind the pillars during certain attacks, so we're going to try that as well. Now, this is one of the great things that I love about the Azu crafty boxes, is you notice even though we have nothing in our inventory, we have the ability to craft a bunch of things. In fact, it shows us all of the wood that we currently have, all of the resin, and all of the feathers. And so we can just sit here and craft fire arrows until those resources run out or we get tired of pushing this button. I think another good addition to maybe this Azu crafty boxes, there are some other things that I'll show you too, but I think one thing might be like a slider so you can craft 10 or so at a time, or maybe just an extra button so you could craft 10 of one thing at a time. But we're going to have 200 fire arrows is my plan. May run out of wood. Okay, that's a little over 200 there. I think that will be enough, but if not, we can always come back through our portal and make some more. Okay, so we've got Ike Deer, which is our only ability right now. Oh, the rain is awfully loud. The storm is making it hard to hear. So let me see if I can turn the storm down a little bit. Now, hopefully that's better. You said, haha, yep, I tried that one too. I just tended to get caught. Yeah, the pillar trick. Yeah. You sub to Kaizen? Yeah. Yeah, he does some great content. I won't take away from him. Like I said, he does some good stuff. So I hope I never steal any of his ideas without giving him credit where credit is due. But yeah, like I said, I've been watching Valheim streamers for some years now. So, but if the background audio, like the storm, gets to be too loud, just shout out in the comments and let me know. We're about to get going here. I wanted to check something real quick. I'm going to check the streams, just make sure everything's going. I can see there on YouTube things are going well. Couple people in and out throughout the stream, and I really appreciate that. So just wanted to kind of see how Twitch is going. It looks like it's going okay. I don't have anybody watching right now, but that's okay. In time, maybe there will be. All right, let's see here. So I think I've got everything. I need to eat my food, but I can do that here in a minute once I go through the portal. Now, with the way I've got things set up now, it's pretty handy. If anybody's wondering how I'm multi-streaming, I'm using Restream.io to push to both platforms. Reason being, I like the new software Atom to do multi-streaming, but unfortunately, you gotta have better internet. You gotta have good enough upload speeds to be able to push both streams, or at least it sure seemed like it when I tried testing it out the first time. So I figured a platform like Restream would give me the ability to stream to one place, and then they will push it out to the other platforms. How's tech streaming simple? He's the tech wizard. Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how wizardly I am, but let's make sure everything's. Also, my fine wood bow I upgraded to level 4. It is quality 4 now, so we got a fine wood bow, quality 4, some blueberry armor that's not fully upgraded, and then we have this. I was going to finish out my spikes, but I feel like that's something I will do. But I'm going to actually build a base under this. And I'm going to have a secondary base and do a base build here using both the underground features and the above ground features. Once I get stone, I'm probably going to build a kind of a castle tower or a castle courtyard area. So stay tuned for that. But for right now, you know what I forgot? I forgot the seeds. I need 3 seeds. And I gotta find out where they're at. One thing that I'm still working on, trying to get set up right, is the stream bot. My streaming bot. I need to get the streaming bot set up a little bit better for the Twitch streams, but you know, like I said, it's a work in progress. I could put the live chat over. Yeah, I could put the live chat on screen like I have it. I got it set up, and I could just throw that on, and then everybody would see everybody's chat. But unfortunately, I've got to look into the legality of that, meaning that terms and service of one of the platforms won't allow multi-chat on that platform. I don't know which chat that is, or which platform it is, but just have to see. Let me count how many times I've forgotten the seeds or the key for the crypt in the swamp. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. It's not in the heads box. Is it in the treasure box? Nope. Is it in the gear box? Nope. Food? Nope. Supplies? Nope. Food? Okay, I've got them somewhere. Wood. Ah, that would make sense. I've got seeds and stuff in wood. Okay, let's grab 3. I may plant some of these cool trees with the plant everything feature, because that is a thing. Bye, wolfies. We'll see y'all in a little bit. It's not looking too bad though. I'm sitting here watching it also on Twitch, and the delay is what, maybe 3 seconds thereabouts, so it's not so bad. Only problem is my audio is bleeding over. I didn't mute it. Well, now it's muted, so it should be fine. Okay. There we go. Yeah, about 3 second delay. It's not so bad. Okay, so oh, don't do this before you eat food. There we go. There's all 3 of our food. We're going to be at 150 stamina before I hit Eikthyr. I think that's plenty good enough for our bow and arrow. Shooting lots of arrows. We are going to run around, hopefully and hide behind these pillars. Hopefully the spikes will also help us. I also wanted to put down some campfires, because those can really help beat him faster. You can lay them at his feet when you see him start to spawn. But for the meantime, I think we'll just stick with the spikes and stick with our fire arrows and just see how we do. Mod a pair with plant everything is another one called plant easily. It allows you to plant in a true grid or freehand, basically add a snap feature to planting. There's some OCD like that. Yeah, I thought about that. I've gotten pretty good at planting in the square. I would definitely see that as a useful thing if you plant and happen to get too close and you lose your plant. But I don't blame you. I'm OCD about some things too, but I think it adds a little bit of more realistic feel when things aren't 100% perfectly evenly spaced. And call me crazy, but that's just kind of the way it appears to me. But all right, let's see here. Are we ready? Yep, food's good, everything's good. Get a feel for everything. Well, guys, oh, one other thing I haven't done. Well, yes, I think I did do it. Let's see. Yep, hi guys. Hi, and we're gonna give us a big thumbs up here for the boss. And here we go. Gonna put the seeds here. And there's all our gear. And we are gonna add the seeds. All right, on 3, 2, 1. And nothing happened. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Where is he gonna be? Let's look. Where's he gonna spawn? Oh, he spawned over there. So let's run over here. Get behind here. See if we can hit him a few arrows. There we go. Yeah, my thumbnail almost looks like him. Here we go. Behind the... I missed him that time. Oh, let's get right here. Okay, yeah, the branches are hitting us a little bit. Let's run over here. There we go. We dodged him that time. Let's hit him with some arrows. Maybe. There we go. We dodged that. We got him on fire at least. Well, let's run over here. Get over here behind this one. There we go. So far, so good. There we go. Hit him with some arrows. Whoop, behind the pillar. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's run over here. Oh. Okay. He's chasing us. He's raising the tree branches. But I don't think there's any close enough to hit us, hopefully. Oh, yes there is. We did not avoid that attack. Let's run over here. There we go. So far, so good. Let's drink a healing. There we go. We're behind the pillar. Hit him with some arrows. Alright. The roots are here. The roots aren't so bad. It's his darn main attack that really hurts. Let's run over here. See if we can get past before he shoots out his tentacles. There he is. There we go. Missed. Dodge that. Got the roots. We better get over here before he shoots. Yep, we got over there. Keep an eye on our healing here. Alright, got missed. Oh, let's get out of the way. Okay. We can hold that attack for a long time. Let's run over here. Yep, we made it. There we go. Might be a long fight, but we are getting him without having to cheese it. There we go. Let's see. Oh, better get out of the way. The roots are coming. Let's get over here. There we go. Miss those tentacles. You said I'm crazy for staying by the elder. Oh, missed. They're only going that side. Let's see if we can hit him. We hit him. Alright, he's shooting the tentacles out again. Oh, tentacles. Let's get behind the pillar. There we go. Oh, missed that time. Tentacles. There we go. Still got 93 health. We're good. We've got more stamina than we know what to do with. And the roots are there, but they're not too bad. Ouch. I take that back. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, let's run over here. Away from the tentacles. I mean, away from the roots. Let's just stand right here. Hey, buddy. I sure can hit you easier when... Well, maybe. Alright, the roots are there. Let's run over here, get away from the roots. Behind there before he hits tentacles. Okay. We're doing good, we're doing good. Dodge the tentacles. Okay, there we go. Try to shoot him in the face. I don't think it matters. Let's get behind the rock here, the pillar. And we're down to a third life. We got him down 2/3 of the way. Let's get out of here. We haven't even had to jump down in our hole to survive yet. Let's do this. He's gonna come over and see us. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Nice to see you there, Mr. Elder. Let's run over here. Get behind the pillar, quickly. Hey, Mr. Elder. Yep, yep, yep. He's raising the roots. We'll hit him once, and then we'll try to run over here. Whoa! We made it over here. Well, he's shooting his tentacles. Okay, tentacle shooting again. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, let's run over here. He's raising the roots, raising the house, raising the roof. Okay, behind the pillar. We are doing good. Taking a little time to kill him, but not an issue. Let's get behind the pillar there. Okay. Keep hitting him with these arrows here. Let's run. Oh, we just got missed by the tentacles. He's raising the roots again around us. Let's go over to this one. Just keep running this circle and shooting him, and as long as we keep going the way we are, I think we got him. Oh, let's get behind there. Yeah, yeah, he's raising the roots. So we gotta try to get around those roots. Oh, okay. This is a little closer than I want to be to him, but that's okay. We'll hit him. Let's run over here to this one here. Whoops, got stuck. Let's run over here behind this one. He's chasing us now a little bit. There we go. Just shoot him like we can right there. Let's run over to this one. He's going to shoot tentacles out probably. Our stamina's down a little bit. Let's hit Z. Oh, and V. I used a healing potion. That's okay. He's trying to get close to us. Let's run across, see if we can get behind here before he... Yeah, he's going to raise roots. Almost got him. We have got him. Yay. All we have is these stupid roots to deal with. Let's just get away from the roots. All right, there we go. And didn't even die. Look at there. Let's read the chat here. It says, I'm crazy for staying by Elder's feet and parrying his stomp to whack away with the axe. That's my method, at least. Yeah, and that's a perfectly good method. Raising the roots sounds like should be a druid battle cry. Yeah, exactly. Hey, thanks, Oz. We got the swamp key and the Elder trophy. All right, there we are. And this location right here is going to turn into a really, really cool, like, keep when we can do stone. It'd be a nice stone keep here. We now have the swamp key, so we can do iron, and I think that's going to give us some really cool building features. I don't think the Elder, well, maybe he was hurt a little bit by this because it looks like it's been damaged. So yeah, him walking around probably looks like he did. Yeah, he did damage himself some on the spikes. What is all this? Oh, I damaged myself on the spike. Stone, where he probably broke that stone up. And yeah, he took out all of these spikes right here. So yeah, the spikes were helping. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. So let's head back to the meadows and take a look at that. See what we got here going there. So we have the head and the swamp key. Now I know there is a way to get into the crypts. Hey Wolfie, let's go get Eisen and take him with us. He needs to go out. Go walk him. Come on, Eisen. Come on, guys. You can come out if you want. I'll leave the door open for you. So Eisen should be following us. Yep. We're going to go over here to where the spawn-in point is so that we can get some... we can get this head on the pillar there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take the stamina potion out because I like to be able to swap arrows really quick. For things like deer, I don't need to use flame arrows. So that's what I like to do there. Still think it's hilarious you have wolves tamed before you ever fought the Elder. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little tricky. But I like having them for defense. See, now that I've defeated the Elder, I'm going to have troll spawns, and I'm going to have... what is it, like stuff from the swamp, all right, is going to start attacking me. So because of that, I want there to be a little bit of defense, and a small wolf pack around my place seems like it'd be pretty decent defense. Get him, boy, get him. Here, eat some meat, buddy, eat some meat. Come on, there we go. Eat some meat, come on. No? Okay. I'll pick it up and I'll give it to you later. We have... There right ahead is the spawn-in point. Well, when you have 0 stamina... There you go. Good job, bud. It's hard to shoot your bow when you have 0 stamina. Okay. Nope, I like my bases too much and do not want to dig a moat. So I turn raids off. The only one I miss is you are being hunted for easy wolf pelts. Yeah, that is a feature that you can turn off. I kind of like the raids. I like the little bit of sense of danger. But if it gets too oppressing or causes too much trouble, I can turn them off. And I like the ability to have both options. So this right here looks to be the guy we just fought, the Elder. So let us attach his trophy. There we go. All right. Forsaken, sacrificed. So at this rate, 1, 2, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got total of 7 bosses or Forsaken right now. And we have 2 down. Yay for me. Yay for us. Next is Bone Mass. Let's read his stone here. Wanderer, look to your feet that tread upon our tomb. 1,000 bones without their meat will drag you to your doom. Yes, very good. So, faster wood cutting or running stamina and jumping stamina usage minus 60. I still think Ichthyr's is the best. We can get that if we're. I'll use that one maybe off stream. Thought I heard somebody. That's probably just Eisen here, the wolf. Look out, Piggly Wiggly. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to shoot him. You shot him already, buddy. Here, do you want some meat? Let me feed him a little meat. Let's see. There you go, bud. Go get the meat. Go get the meat. Go get it. Come on. Come get the meat. It's right here. There you go. Eat it. Eat it. Eat the meat. Well, fine. I'll pick it up then. You can eat it later. Yes, I could turn them to minimal, and yeah, it cuts some of the thrill out, but I like to think my home is the one sanctuary in Valheim. There's no sanctuary in Valheim. What are you talking about? Now I did see something, Oz, and I will give the content creator that I believe came up with the idea, because I've watched him for years with No Man's Sky, and his name, or they call him Beeblebum. I need to go this way. But he also is doing Valheim, and he does some really awesome, amazing builds. But he has figured out, I believe it's him, has figured out that if you place stone stairs, kind of invert them, but place them like one square up the wall and surround your entire base with them, then you... Or wait, no, is it that, or is it inverted? I don't remember. I think it's inverted stairs. Let me see. What is it? I think it's these. If you put these inverted stairs, then you can place like a stone staircase on top of that. Makes it look pretty good. And if you surround that, the AI for the creatures is confused by this. So it's kind of an exploit, I guess, in a sense. But if you surround your base with like inverted stairs and then stone stairs on top, and especially if you got stone walls around the bottom, they can look really nice. And the hitbox that doesn't allow the creatures to attack because they're too far away from the house to attack it, but they also don't register the stairs as something to attack. Yeah, they definitely have to look that one up. But I saw it on a couple other streamers had posted it. But I'm pretty sure the Bee or Beeblebum, his channel, is definitely one to look for. Let me see if I can. Give me a second. Maybe I can. Maybe I can link this real quick because I really do like his content. I've watched him for years, and if I can give him a shout out here, that would be super cool. Uh, Let me see here if I can find him. You know what? Let me go. Like I said, he does a lot of build guide stuff. And I've watched a few of them, so it should come up in my feed, I think. No, yeah, I'm kind of squirrely when it comes to keeping on track with stuff. But we beat the Elder, and I'd really like to see. Let me see here. I can't believe I can't find it. It's crazy. What I'll have to do, let me switch channels. I'll have to go to my personal one. Let's see here. Da 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 da. Well, that stinks. I can't believe I can't. Maybe I should find it here. Maybe because he mostly he started out doing No Man's Sky stuff, and that's where he gets like a lot of his. There it is. So that's his name. Let me see if I go to his channel, if I can find some Valheim playlists. He's got. Yeah, I think what it is he started a different channel. Okay, let's see here. Let me see here. Let me find his Valheim channel. There he is. It's called the B-side. So let me share his channel here. The B-side. He's done Enshrouded, Valheim, and let's see. Share channel. Let's post that right in here. There you go, everybody. So if you haven't checked out this content creator, he is, in my opinion, one of the best builders in No Man's Sky, and he's recently started building some stuff in Valheim. And so I wanted to, share with my community someone I think is really good at building, uh, and he's doing Valheim builds, and he discussed, let me see if I can, he discusses some of the building that you can do in Valheim, some stuff that I've never seen, because he used to do glitch building in No Man's Sky. And he's got this one, he's got some like hidden campfire, the best base defense, gapping bridge over moats. He just does some really creative stuff. And one of the things he did was some videos on, I believe he was the first one to come up, and it might be in like a tips and tricks. I'm not exactly sure, but I've seen it on another content's video, another content creator's video. I've seen his stuff, or they gave him credit for this particular feature. So I'm assuming you can find it there on his channel. So yeah, so check that out. I like it. So here we go. We're going to head back to our main base here. I think, if we were heading in the right direction. So, come on, Eisen. Let's go, buddy. Got our wolf with us. I'm going to head. But yeah, no, he does tons of content for No Man's Sky, but I just thought it was kind of cool that he was starting to do Valheim content. So, and he's, superb builder. I guess I should take my off. Now, one of the things we're going to have to do as soon as we get back is we're going to have to start making a plan. Oh, there's some berries. Let's get these berries. Hey, buddy, what's wrong? You see somebody? Ah, yeah, see, the wolf already knew somebody was around before I did. We're going to get back here to our base of operations. Right here. Ouch. Get him, Eisen. Get him. So here we are back to our boar pen. I need to get these boar to start hunting. Start breeding a little bit. So I'm going to drop in some berries here. I have almost all 2-star boars now. Yep. So Eisen's over there fighting the necks. So that's okay. So we've got here, it's kind of dark, but I'm going to drop in some of these berries. I really ought to drop all of them in here. I will. There's plenty of boar that need food. So there we go. Let's head out. And our house is close enough to our boar pen that if we're inside our house, they will breed, even with us being in this distance away. So that's a good thing. I'm going to shut the door. Hey RC, what's going on? How did the elder fight go? Well, actually, it went really well. We beat him. It took us a few minutes at the beginning of the stream to get everything kind of set up, because I'm currently multi-streaming on 2 different platforms today. So as you can see from the follower and sub goal at the top of the page, their respective colors will kind of indicate which 2 platforms I'm streaming on today. But you defeated him too recently, but your PC crashed and had to do it again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, RC, but he's not too hard to beat. We did it with let's see, how many flame arrows did we use? So we used about 93 flame arrows. thereabouts, and beat the Elder. This was our setup, RC. I'll let you check it out. We'll head back over here just for a second. I'll kind of show you what I've done with the place. We're getting ready to go search for swamp area. We got the swamp key. But as you can see, we have a portal underneath the Elder platform. We've set up a little crafting table so we can use the workbench to repair our stuff. We used a fine wood bow, upgraded to level 4. And we placed all of these spiked, the defense spikes. We placed it all the way around, but as you can see, some of them are missing already because the Elder walked along them and broke them and did damage to himself while he was walking around. And what we did was we ran behind each pillar. We waited for him to shoot his tendrils, and then we shot him with our bow. Just like that, from a distance. And we took him out. We just kept running from pillar to pillar and took him all the way out. So I'm going to be doing a base build here. And so keep an eye out for that. Because I think this would be a really cool place to build like stone tower, maybe a large keep area around this altar with the center of the courtyard or the center of the tower, the bottom floor, having this nice little altar area. And so I think that would be a really cool build. That's the idea. So we're going to and that way we could have like a underground area, maybe even a dungeon down here once we get metal and can build bars and so forth. So that's what we're doing there. But I just wanted to give you an opportunity to check it out, RC, since you stopped in. Let's make a plan, guys. Let's see what we want to do as far as we've got to find a swamp. And I saw a swamp. We got plenty of arrows, some meat. We got this, the swamp key. We'll need that pickaxe. We might, let me see how much metal we have. We might make a copper pickaxe. I don't know. Maybe just wait and make an iron one. We'll have to see about that. But we've got plenty of tin, but not enough real copper. We've got a little bit of copper here. Also, one of the cool things with one of the couple of mods that we're using, and it looks like we have some coal here and some stuff there. One of the cool features that we have is the ability to hold left shifted E. I believe this is due to the Azu crafty boxes, but left shift and E will allow me to add 20 coal from my inventory just in one button press. I really like that. I can also add the additional ore with one button press from any one of my crafting boxes. And it also shows you how much you have. Add 25 wood from inventory nearby containers. So in some things it'll actually show you how much you actually have. Gotta love the crafty box. Yeah, I really do. To me, it's just a really good quality of life feature. And it doesn't change the game really any. So, one second. Get me a drink here. I had 2 clients this morning. Oh, that's pretty useful. Yeah, I really like it, RC. I'm going to be putting in the description, or at the beginning of the video, I actually showed the mod manager, and I showed the mods that I'm using at the beginning of the video. It was a few seconds into the video because I had to do some adjustments and stuff at the very beginning. I'll try to clip those out, but if not, y'all just skip past the intro setup and get right into it if you want to see it. But so what I ended up doing is showing all the mods, and they're really just simple things. They are, things like planting other types of crops than what you initially can. Also longer days. So like our day right now is, let me sleep and we'll see what it says. So if I go to sleep, it's going to show. Now, this is something I kind of, I don't know, bug, I think, with longer days. But let's see what happens if it does it this time. So it said world saved. We can hear our stuff going on in the back. And when it says good morning, well, let's see what day it says it is. Let's just see. So day 53. So here's the issue that I have with the longer days thing, is that if I come up here, it shows that I died on day 81. So it's actually probably day 90 or something now, but because of the longer day mod, I believe is what it is, it kind of slowing down what it says our days are when we sleep, or it's making it stick at day 53. I'm not entirely sure what it's doing, but anyways, the longer days mod allows more daylight hours so we can adventure, especially during live stream. It makes it really handy. So it's retroactively, but since your days last 20 minutes now rather than 10, it cut it in half. Okay, well, that makes sense. So it's actually like day 106. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks for an update. By the way, RC, meet Oz if you haven't. Oz is the one that gave me some of the advice on some of the mods to add to Valheim, and the mod manager, Thunder something. He can answer more about what that mod manager is. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, it did that little glitchy thing again, and it did this before I added mods, so I know it's not mods, but I kind of got in a spot right here where my keyboard wouldn't receive input. And I think that's what, see, like, right? I was going to see if it would do it again. Nope. It does that sometimes where I push the buttons and nothing happens. Yeah, see, it's doing it again right now. Look, I'm pressing. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Like, it gets right here, I press the button, and it stutters. It's like it doesn't want to go. So, RC, this is kind of the thing that we were talking about. Plant Everything mod allows me to plant blueberry bushes right here, and also gives us the ability to see when they're ready. So I've planted blueberry bushes, and I've planted strawberry or raspberry bushes here. It also has a number of other things that you can plant that you normally don't have the functionality to. Let me grab my, let me see, I think my, no, yes. Let me grab my cultivator here and I'll show you what I mean. So with the cultivator, if I, now I hit the right mouse button. So these are all the things we can plant now with the Plant Everything mod. I can actually plant pickable yellow mushrooms and red mushrooms. Now this to me has always seemed like something that it just makes sense to me. If you can go pick the mushrooms in the dungeons, and if you can pick them out in the field, why can't you plant them? Mushrooms are pretty easy to grow. So yeah, that seemed like common sense that we need to be able to build that. But one of the other things that it gives us the ability to do with as you crafty boxes is, notice right here, I don't have any yellow mushrooms in my inventory, right? I don't have any yellow mushrooms in the inventory, but it shows that I have 24. So it's pulling within a certain range, within a certain radius, it's pulling those mushrooms from my inventory, from like my cart that I have outside. It's pulling it from my inventory boxes, and I can craft directly from those. So makes it pretty handy, very useful. But you can plant pickable dandelions, which makes sense if you want to do some beautifying of your build. And you've got these cool little bushes and vines and things that I just think are super awesome. And it just takes some wood to build. So I wonder why we can't grow berries in vanilla. They are POI with small berry bush plantations. Yeah, exactly. So you can build them with this thing. The plant everything mod, I think, makes absolute sense if you like any kind of gardening or cultivating. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to see about building vines. So see these really cool vines here. Let's see. Let's plant some vines so we can kind of put them in there like that. There's some vines there. We can place them on the outside like so. Let's see what that look. Well, we got to get close enough to our boxes. See the radius? So I'm a little too far away from the wood in my storage. Now I'm close enough. So we can put that out there like that. And see, now we have some vines growing up our wall now. And that just seems like something that you should be able to put in your game. Maybe not like that. Might not want them to look. Move it, puppy. Might not want them to be all off-centered like that, but the other thing is like getting them to go away. You have just like buildable parts, you can destroy them the same way you do, but with your cultivator. So let's see here. Let's put a little there. Maybe put some growing up the side there. So yeah, we got some greenery now, a little bit on our building there. I think that looks kind of cool. And we can, build additional little bushes and shrubs. Like I can put a small bush right over here if I'm close enough to my wood. Let's put a small bush right there. There we go. Maybe another small bush right there. There we go. We got some bushes growing right here at the side of our entryway, and we've already really made it look a whole lot better. We've got plains bushes. You got different kinds of bushes from different biomes that you can place there. You can even plant a pickable branch. So like if you want to place a branch over here, you can place the branch and then you could just pick it up if you want to. So yeah, I think it super makes sense. Who needs symmetry, lol? Yeah. Hey, Tech was a stream. How are you? Also, can I ask you something? Yes, Ascension 11. You sure can. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining the stream. So what we need to do is kind of decide where we want to go. So let's see here. Now, one of the things I'm going to do as another build is I'm going to build a dock right here, kind of heading out towards this rock out here. So I'm going to build a cool long distance dock. I will do the build and then I'll probably put it up on, hey, look, our raspberries bushes have grown. So we've got new raspberries. So let's see here. Looks like so what we want to do here, and I apologize if I've missed anybody's messages. Still kind of getting a hang for some of these other contents. I see that was somebody on Twitch, but oh well. I just finished a small dock before heading over to hit a few more crypts for Surtling cores on my way to tangle with the Elder. Oh, okay, cool. Oz, I hope your Elder battle goes as well as ours did. Valheim Bob Ross with the happy little bushes. Ah, that's funny. Yes, yes. Just happy little tree right here. Just a happy little tree. And just another one over here. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Let's see, if I had the hair, I really, let me see. I don't really have the hair for it. Let's see, not the hair. I don't know that there is even a hairstyle for our character that would give us the Bob Ross look, but that's okay. And like I said, I appreciate you guys. That's super cool. So there we go. Uh, oh, hey, Ascension. Yeah. How are you? Also, can I ask something? Yes, absolutely. You can ask something. Uh, hopefully, you can hear me there on stream on Twitch. But absolutely, you can ask me something. Okay. And I'll go back to this. Go back to the just chatting. Let's see here. So what we need to do is we need to plan on. We need to kind of make a game plan, right? So we're gonna build the dock, but we need to go search for a swamp. I know that there is a swamp. Good. So I just wanted to know that you are interested in artwork. Hope you don't mind me asking. At the moment, no. Ascension. I appreciate the offer. That may be something I look for in the future. I am going to get a Discord set up, and so that kind of stuff we can discuss off stream on the Discord. But no, by all means, I don't, appreciate you asking, and in the future, yes, I might need something. But so, anyways, so next stop is swamp, other than the building. Right, exactly, Oz. And so I know personally. I don't know. Some of you probably have seen it. Some of you might not have. But what we have available to us is the ability to see our seed map. So I'll be perfectly honest with you. I have glanced at mine. I do know that 2 more bosses are on this singular landmass. I also know that both traders, dwarves, whatever you call it, are also on this singular landmass. So both bone mass and motor are on this singular landmass. So I know there is another mountain, and I know there is a swamp or two. There's probably even some plains if we're not careful. So knowing that, I know that we need to get over on this side. I've explored a lot of this area, and so yeah, Valheim World Seed. Yep, I use it from time to time. This one especially. Go figure. My Ithir motor and Yogg are on my starter island. Yep, that's cool. So yeah, that's what we're. And Elder's Shoat Bolt Ride. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. That's what it is for this seed. So, what I need to do is I need to get around this way and travel over here and try to find some swampland, because there may be some over here, and there may be, I think there's some over in this area, if I'm not mistaken. But this is a pretty big landmass. Elder was the only one that I needed to kind of sail to right at the beginning. And it was, like you said, a short boat ride away. So what we're going to do is either we're going to take a portal with us, and that's probably not a bad idea anyways, or we need to set up our boat and sail across. Either way, we probably ought to take a portal. So in order to do that, I need to either get enough supplies for another portal, which honestly I think I have them. I did some crypting while we were gone, and I have the 2 that I need for that. So we're going to take a portal, and I broke my boat down that I had taken up to the Elder. And so I think I have all of the nails I need. Right here. Let's see. Right here, yep, I've got the nails, but it might be the fine wood that I'm missing. Yep, looks like I'm missing the fine wood. So, yes, I am seeing chat. Absolutely. But let me check, make sure that, let's go back to our live scene here. There we go. And so, let me see here. Let me just double check for you. One sec. Whoa. Let me just double check real quick. Sorry, guys. Ugh. I guess I closed my Twitch window. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing chat. Absolutely. Just wanted to know, are you interested in artwork? Yeah, I looked at that and I said on Discord, and yes, I'm seeing chat. So it's probably a bot, guys. If it becomes annoying, I will kick it. But for right now, we'll just let it do its little bot things for a moment. Okay. So, what do I need for the boat? Let's see here. Boat. This boat. I need 30 fine wood, and it looks like 10 and 20. So, let's see. So, I need 10 of this. Or no, this was 20, I think. 20. And need 10 of this. Okay, and then I need to go get some fine wood. You need stuff and things. Yes, exactly. I need stuff and things. Ecentiso is your Discord. Okay, well, not a problem. Once I get the channel Discord set up, I will absolutely have it available for that kind of discussion off the chat. Hey, get up there. Okay, well, come on, cart. Let's see, what do we have in our cart right now? Did I have any fine wood? I do, but only 28. So I'm gonna need fine wood for, what do I need for the portal? Let's see. So I need fine wood for that. I need 2 more sticks of fine wood for that. And I need 20 for that. So I actually need 22 more fine wood. 22 fine wood, and I don't know, what was it? 20 eyes or something? We'll just stick 25 in our pocket. We should be able to get more later if we need it. So let's, nope, don't want to pick that up right now. So let's go find some fine wood. We did plant a forest over here, and one of the things we were able to plant, there's a fine wood, it looks like, with the plant everything, is we can actually plant these trees here fall colored. So I thought that was kind of cool. We may have to plant them again later. Hey, come here, Nick. Come here. Ah, okay. So we have no stamina. Let's eat some food for stamina. There we go. So yeah, we get to plant fall-colored beech or birch trees. But for the moment, I really need these birch trees, so I'm gonna have to chop a couple of them down because I've cleared most of it away in my area here. Hey, get back here. Cleared most of them out of here. So I appreciate everybody that came by the stream today. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark, but I'm gonna keep streaming for a while. Really having a good time. And we're gonna try to do a little sailing, get to another area before we quit for the day. It's nice to have people here. And I hope you're all having a good time. So are you adding me now? Sure. Yeah, I've got all the stuff information saved, so we can discuss that sometime later when I'm not streaming. Appreciate it though. RC said, have you seen what the Hilda request is about? No, I haven't. I don't know. I've actually, the Hilder request or Hilder period was an update after I stopped playing. I actually have never even seen that addition to Valheim. So I'm kind of excited to go check it out. And I wanted to go look at it off stream, honestly. But as you can see, my map has not been revealed. It isn't revealed yet. So I haven't found it yet. I've been trying to save that kind of content for you guys. So let's see. I got 44. I needed, what was it, 20 and 20? No, 30 and 20. So I need 50. I need a full stack. Same for you, RC. Oz, you said my first death was to birch tree, literally right outside my base. Yeah, I've died once to a tree. I died once to a tree. I think it was an oak tree that fell. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I'm going to need some of this. Let's throw away the rock. That gives me that. I'm going to have to get some things out of my pocket, guys. Let's split this. I'm going to need some of this, but I can load this in my boat later. There we go. And there we go. So we should have enough fine wood. I'll build the boat. I'll load the boat up with some more regular wood. Hey, puppies. Got my wolves to guard my base. Let's see about setting our boat right here. I need to get closer. We'll set it over here. I've got a crafting table there, so we'll set it right over here. It should be close enough to my crafting table to set a boat. Yep. So let's see here. Let's turn it the right direction. Let's stick it out there and crash. It is there. There we go. We've got our boat. Let's load up the boat with some regular wood. Some fine wood. What else are we going to need? We need to make a crafting bench right away. That'll be that. Fine wood. Certainly cores. So let's see, make sure we have everything for our, let's see. What do we need? Hilder, unfortunately, was a big update that sort of fell flat in majority of opinion. But just like Haldor is located in the Black Forest by the meadows, Hilder is in a meadows near the plain, near a plain. Yeah, she's south of here, down south on this same continent. So we'll check that out soon once we sail across to the other side. The continent, from what I can remember, is kind of in a C shape, kind of a backward C, with some pieces of land that go off each end of the edges, the ends of the C, the letter C. So let's see here. We've got that. Let's see. We don't need. We're going to put this in that compartment. We'll stick. Nope, not there. We'll stick the berries here. I don't think we need any of this, but that's fine. Okay, so one thing we can definitely drop in here. We're going to put that in our gear box is this. We don't need our cultivator. We don't need our knife. We will need our swamp key. At some point, we could actually leave it here until we get the portal. Might even be the safest option. Because once we get a portal set up, then we can come back and get our key. Let's see what else. Everything else is pretty good. And drop supplies, those feathers and such there. Now let's make sure we have all the supplies we need for the portal. Nope, we need the 20 fine wood, and I think we only have 19. I'd like to think that we would find one tree while we're going, but who knows? You always leave your key at home for the first run out to drop a portal. My luck, I'd get sunk and drown with the key on me. Yeah, that's kind of my my feelings. So I'm going to leave. I'm actually going to leave everything here that I don't want to take a chance on losing. And to be honest, I can replace pretty much everything here. I'm taking this with the fire arrows because we're probably going. We might see a serpent. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But we're going to take all this. We're going to risk it not having... No, we're just going to go get one more piece of fine wood. I just have to have it. I've got 19, I think, in the boat. So we're just going to go get this little bit of fine wood here. Goodbye. I like the quick slot because I can hit V or B really quick to change between arrows, but you know, that's just the way we roll. Make sure I get poison resist. Yeah, I have the potions, so when I find a swamp biome, maybe I ought to, maybe you're right, Oz, maybe I ought to. Hold on, why is it? Oh, I pressed V and I turned my auto pickup off. Yeah, that's a thing. Every time I hit the V key, I turn the auto pick on and off. Don't do that. Yeah, no. Don't turn off the auto pickup unless you really want to. If you're interested in how I've got the emotes bound to a key, I'd be happy to explain it if you don't already know, but I don't want to share useless information if you're not interested. Okay, so poison resist. There we go. Let's take 2. We have 3 more fine wood. That looks like everything. So I think we're ready to set sail. Our wolf is running around eating things like necks. It's okay, boy. You want to jump in the boat? You want to come in the boat, guy? Come on in the boat. Okay, so our food's kind of run out. We'll come back and get some more food. Right now, I'm just going to eat a health potion, or a health deer stew, I guess I should say. Make sure, let's say, oh, well, you can use the configuration manager to rebind those ZVB keys. Mine are ZXC. Yeah, ZXC might be better. I might have to look into doing that with the config manager. But as far as like binding your emotes, you know, because if you hit enter, you got all these emotes here that you can do, and you have to type like wave. Well, first of all, you got to type that, then wave, right? And then he waves, but that's tedious. You know, who wants to do that when you can just do this? When you can just do this without that little box up, or this, or this, or this, and do a little dance. No dancing? Okay, no dancing. So let's see here. We have this. We have that for wood. So we got wood and fine wood. We got all the things we need to build our 20 workbench. There we go. Okay, so I think we're ready to set sail. Let's head on out. Let's hope I haven't forgot anything. There we go. We got a little bit of wind here. So I know directly across from here is meadows. All of this around the edge pretty much is meadows or black forest, dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this way a little ways. Oh, not that far. There we go. I'm going to turn this way and we're going to sail across kind of at an angle. Well, not enough of an angle. Let's sail across this way. Shake your groove thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like to do a little Irish jig. Oh, look at that fish. What is that? What are those? Pufferfish? I've heard about pufferfish, but I've never seen them in the game. Oh, and of course, you know, like any great sea voyage, you gotta have a storm. That's figures. Go figures. Let's turn into the waves. Always a good thing to turn into the waves. Lower your sail. Turn into the waves. And we'll try to head straight across now, since there's a storm. There we go. We'll just do some paddling, maybe a little bit of sail, maybe, I don't know. We don't want it to capsize us here. And wouldn't be surprised if a serpent shows up. Really wouldn't. That would just top off the great storm we're having. Yeah. Gotta turn back into the waves here. The side waves are gonna be awful. Let's see which way we're going. Yeah, we're not doing too hot as far as heading in the right angle. Says seeing a pufferfish out of the mistlands would be amusing. Caution, they hurt. Yeah, that seemed to be what that was in the water, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. There was definitely something in the water. I'll have to look at it on replay and see if that. I've never seen the actual pufferfish in the game, so I really don't know what they'd look like. But yeah. But that was definitely something round in the water. All right, we've hit shore, just about to the shore here. I'm gonna travel along the coast down here. Whoa, we're a wave. I'm gonna travel along the coast here in this direction. It'll be into the wind, so of course we'll have to do mostly paddling. And now the storm is gone. Imagine that. Because we hit the meadows. Whoa, hold on, buddy. Yeah, look at chat and trying to steer a boat. That's takes some skills that I might not have. Hold on. Sometimes got different biomes in the ocean. I think they have fixed that. Oh, really? Okay. Well, look like derpy pufferfish. Outside of that, they've become the new gray dwarf farm go-to, since unlike the spikes, they don't get damaged. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw something about that. I think they like throwed pufferfish down or something. Used to be fire or something that used to use fire. Well, I don't know, but we'll look into that. See if we can do something like that on our channel. I'm up for any kind of cool challenge. So, like I said, I've been over there on that shore walking, as you can see, and got to about here. So I want to just kind of head out, I guess, this direction. But we've got kind of a headwind, so we're having to do some paddling. Fire and spikes. Not you just toss pufferfish into the pit. Personally, I've never needed a wood farm. Yeah, I didn't mean neither. I don't really need a wood farm either, but it might be neat to do one for tips video or something. How to build a wood farm. So we could do it on stream, maybe use it as a short video or something like that. Well, that sun is bright. So I think we're going to turn this way. Yeah, some people do like to automate things, RC. Kind of like turn Valheim into Satisfactory. If you've ever played Satisfactory. I personally like the game quite a bit. And it's something that at some point might be something I play on the channel. Some people just, row, row, row your boat gently down the, oh, look, a troll. Oh, yeah, thanks. Oh, thanks a lot. Actually, there is a troll. One of the reasons why, speaking of which, the reason I stop here is there was a troll cave. So, yeah, you will. There is a troll cave up here. And just swat them. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we got a little bit of wind to our other side. Maybe we can let our sail down one notch. I got trolled by a troll, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I did. I killed the troll outside the cave, but the troll inside the cave almost smacked me senseless. I haven't quite got down how to kill a troll in the cave. Oh, looks like we got to turn our boat out this way a little bit. So, there we go. Now we've got a tailwind. Maybe pick up a little speed to get around this point here. Huh, what's out there on the... Is there like a house on this little piece of land out here? Huh, it's coming, it's rendering. It looks like a well or something. Looks like a well built out. It's one of those little shacks. Whoa, whoa, boat, boat, boat. Calm down, boat. Okay. There's a little bit of land here. Kind of an island. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, congratulations. I got a congratulations message from Restream. You guys have helped me. Okay, well, I really wasn't planning on parking here. But I guess it wants me to. Maybe we'll just check this out real quick. This little bit of land here might be a place to build an island base. Got a wooden door. You can go in here, shut the door. Nanny, nanny, you can't get us. Nanny, nanny, boo boo. Okay, well, enough of that. We'll shut the door. Get our thing. And smack him with our at gear. So yeah, this is interesting. A little island. It's not really connected very much to anything. And then there's this one little tree out here by its lonesome on that little bit of land. Okay, this guy's causing us. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't want that. I want some stamina. Alright, before our boat gets badly damaged, we need to get out of here. There we go. Come on, paddle. Row my boat. Haven't used the knife. Let's see. Seek with a bow or dagger gives the bonus damage, but yeah, it's all luck. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, a minute ago it said I reached 100 messages a day with Restream chat. So that's cool. I'm using Restream.io for multi-streaming. And so I'm kind of getting used to what it does, but the knife is really quick, but you can get sneak attack damage with a lot of things. In fact, this at gear here says it gives backstab 3 times. Backstab 3 times. So I believe you can get sneak damage from other things, but Oz might know even more than I do. I would defer to Oz's Valheim wisdom, if need be. But I always thought backstab damage was, you know, like sneak damage. Once you do it, it's brutal. Yeah, I've seen that overhand attack. It is pretty crazy. So we got around the point here. And there's definitely a trees for dark forest biome there. RC's got to try it. Yeah, you definitely do. Your Valheim wisdom is 500 plus hours of horrible restarts. Well, you got me beat. I'm only a little over 300, so yeah, you got me beat there. For sure, for sure. Well, it says I'm feeling cold. You know, it probably would be wise to dock up on one of these islands here and set up my portal so that I can investigate. An elder down. All right, congratulations. Congratulations, Oz. Way to go. Good job, Oz. So here we have a patch of plains near the forest, and with it being night or patch of meadow, not plains. Hopefully, if it was plains, I don't think I'd be stopping. But I'm actually gonna get right around. Let me get right around the edge of this. There looks like a little inlet right there. I'd like to put my boat in an inlet in case something happens to it. Appreciate it. Only 110 arrows. Oh, I guess I missed and got smacked a few times. So I beat you on the arrow count, huh? I did it in what, 73? I think it was. So, yay! Well, you did good, Oz. You did good. Anything close to 100. I think the first time I ever beat the Elder, I went through like 200 fire arrows. And had to go back and make more arrows because I still hadn't killed him. So, okay, now I gotta hunt more seeds. Oh yeah, what are you gonna use the seeds for, Oz? Yeah, we're gonna come into this little inlet here with our boat. That almost looks like the plains over there with very little trees. I guess it's just, oh boy. Well, I guess we're here. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good job. Well, now I can't see. I've got this guy causing me all sorts of trouble. So let me see if I can put an end to that. Yep, goodbye. Okay, well that's that. Oh, you gonna drop the arrow challenge? Yeah, I did it in 73, so you know, just saying. Mm. Can you kill the boss in less than 73 fire arrows? The new challenge. Wasn't intentional, but you know. Hey, cool. There's a little house right there. Let's pull up to this little house. There's a little inlet right here. All right. We've crashed our boat into tons of rocks. So, looks like it's here. We'll just park our boat here. We'll go check out this little house right here. Let's see, make sure there's no... Oh, well, it's not a very good house. It's missing floorboards, mostly. Most of the floorboards. But we need to build a... Let's build a... Oh, we gotta go get the wood from our boat. Of course, we would forget that. Okay, we have the wood. If you find a little house near the plains, is it a little house on the prairie? Yeah, I'm guessing it might be, yeah. The little house on the prairie. Let's see here. I tried to tell the wife to stop in and chat with us, but she had a hard... She was up at work at 5 a.m. this morning and didn't get off until like 3:34. So, yeah, that was good, Oz. If you hadn't said it, I would have. The dad jokes flow freely around here, for sure. So let's see here. I'd like it to be close enough to my boat where I could repair it, and close enough to this house. So let's put it right. Let's see, is that going to be close enough to the boat? Yep, that'll be close enough to the boat, and mostly close enough to the house. So let's see if we can stick it right there. Okay, let's see. Now let's see if we can repair the house a little bit. Well, if I stand over here, I can repair the house. So it's not quite close enough for our purposes. So let's... Oh, really? Do you have to pick on me, little grayling? Bye. Bye, little grayling. Okay, let's just repair our boat while we're here. It's not need that much damage. Let's break that up. Let's come back over here and build our crafting bench right here. There we go. There's our crafting bench. Let's fix up a little bit more of our place here. We're going to have to put in a couple of floorboards, it looks like. Let's stick a floorboard here. And a floorboard here. And now we have a couple of floorboards. We've got a guy out here that just doesn't want to leave us alone. I don't know where he's at though. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Gray dwarf doesn't want to leave well enough alone. And let's put our portal here. Let's see. Now we can stick our portal right here. Get it pointed in the right direction. There we go. You know what I did? I didn't rename my portal. I can't believe I did that. Yep, I did that. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I have a portal. but I don't have the other side of it named properly. I mean, I do. I have one that was unconnected, but the problem is that, yeah, I have two portals that are unconnected. So, looks like I get to either die. Well, if I die, I guess I can go disconnect the other one. So what should I name this one? Anything? Let's name this one. Other side. For now. Other side. And then, so that I don't forget, I'm going to put a marker, a portal marker right here, and name it other side. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, F. Yeah, RC, F in chat, for sure. C, that's why my home portal is always blank. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's because an issue. I guess I should tell you about my portal mod that allows one portal to connect to any other portal via a drop-down menu. Oh, that would be super cool, Oz. That would have been nice to know before now. But hey, I definitely need you to drop those that portal mod. That's definite. I think we, if we have the ability of magic-wise in Valheim to create portals, I really think we ought to have the ability to modify where those portals connect easily. I think the whole how they connect situation is kind of blah. And I think a mod for that would be pretty nice. Now, if you guys or anybody else here, if there's a big issue in the stream not wanting to use such a mod, of course I won't, but I honestly think that mod sounds like it makes perfect sense. But, that's just me. There we go. So now, let us go get our workbench out here. I mean, at least this way, this portal's here. If I die, I'll be able to come right back here. So no big deal. I don't plan on dying, but you know how that is. X portal by Spike himself. Okay. Spike himself. Let me see. Nope. Let's see. So I have a lot of I hit it. I wonder if it's Control Tab. No. So I know Shift Tab's supposed to bring up the mod manager, but my Shift Tab brings up something really different. So it might be because of the Intel Arc graphics card I have. As long as you enjoy playing, it's fine. Yeah, no. I think it would be cool to have a mod that allows us to reset our portals anytime we want from a drop-down menu. That sounds like that would be cool. I mean, I think here's the thing. F1. Oh, okay. Thank you, Oz. I was not sure. So cool. Now y'all can see what I'm using right here. And you said X portal. Well, I'm getting killed right now, so let's. This guy's wanting to murder me while I'm working. Stop trying to murder me while I'm working. All right, so let's go in here. This tree is really annoying me. It's like I can't even see my doorway. Thunderstorm. Oh, you can get to the config menu. You go. Yeah. Well, see, that's... Hey, here's the thing. Shift tab on my other computer allows me to see the Thunderstorm mod, but it's not working here. It brings up something totally different. F1, I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a plugin. I didn't even know that. I was looking for how to get to the config the other day, and I didn't even know how. So this is cool. I'm glad you showed me that. So appreciate it. These guys are just not leaving me alone tonight. All right, go away. All right, now I can see my doorway. I can come in here and I can try to set my workbench. I'm kind of out of room, but it's going to clip the portal a little bit, but that's fine. At least it's under the roof so I can use it. And I wanted to... I don't want to make a bed. I want a bed, but if I died, I could actually go back to my base and do the death run, but I'm not going to purposely die right now. I'll just sail back off stream or something. I just used my Windows key. Yep, my Windows key doesn't do that. Maybe it was Alt-Tab. No, Alt-Tab does that. It lets me tab through different windows. I don't know. It's not Control, it's not Shift-Tab, because Shift-Tab is bringing up this whole menu. Screenshots, it's kind of like the whole... brings up controller menus and all kinds of stuff. So I think this is... brings up game overlay. Okay, so this is Steam's overlay. Shift-Tab. It gives a bunch of stuff through the Shift overlay. Yeah, so I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. I'll find all that stuff off stream. But it's dark, and I want it to get daylight. So I'd like to sleep in my house. But I can't right now, so... This is where wife needs to be in chat. She'd be cracking up right now. Oh, I know she would. I told her she needed to join us in chat, but she... yeah, didn't. She's had a hard day, I guess. She likes watching movies. I like playing games. She likes watching movies. That's kind of our thing. Let's see here. I was gonna bring up something here and see. Wanted to see the Twitch stream right now. Let's see what's it looking like. Yeah, all of one person watching our stream on Twitch. That's fine. I am that one person, I guess. That's okay. I'm just glad to be able to put content up on it because I've had the channel and I haven't been able to really put content because I want to grow the channel on YouTube first, or at least primarily. Well, there's a boat sunken. I don't know, it's weird. I see it, but I can't tell which direction the boat's going. It's kind of a weird stone formation there. Yes. Okay. There we go. I really like my at gear. I want to make another weapon, but right now the at gear is... Alright, let's see here. Let's eat some food. We're all full up on food. Let's make the best use of it. Let's travel up here. I'm wondering if this is our mountain. Aha, I'm seeing snow. So I found a mountain. See, I could have both open, inflate the numbers out. Yeah, you could have, but that's okay. I don't want you to have to do that. I mean, I have to do that. I'm on both, but you don't have to. You're more than welcome to, but you don't have to. So I do not want to get into a Fenrir fight. Hey, cool. Look at this little house over here. Wonder if I'm going to get attacked by a wolf. If I got attacked by a wolf or I'm freezing. This little house is right on the edge. And it sounds like, oh, yep, there was a absolute, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think I heard a wolf. I'm going to get away. I might get my wish about dying. There's a pig. Oh dear. Well, I don't think the wolf came after me, thank goodness. So I think we're okay. Yeah, I don't really need to get up there. I mean, I have wolves, but you don't want to know how many times I died trying to get it to chase me into my pen so I could tame it. Should play some story-driven games so she could watch it like a movie. Yeah, that's true. I've had her play. She likes to play. Okay, so she likes to play. I got her into playing. What's the name of that game? Can't think of it. There was 1, 2, and 3 of the game, but it's kind of like Path of Exile. It's not Path of Exile, but it's like Path of Exile. It takes on the elder like a pro, dies to aggressive bacon. Yeah, for sure. So that's our mountain, and that may be this mountain right here. May be where Motor is. I'm not sure, but that may be where the more Motor is. So we're just going to keep cruising along here in the safety of our blueberry armor that does not like the frozen mountains. You should play some story-driven stuff. Yeah, the thing is she likes. I can't think of what it's called right now. It's kind of an older game, but it's the top-down kind of gear. Oh, and she likes Diablo. She does like playing the Diablo games, but the oppressive demon aspect of Diablo makes us both kind of turn off from it. So I do play Path of Exile, though. I do. I've not gotten her into it, but I did just start up a Path of Exile game the other day. I haven't streamed anything or I haven't put any videos up. It's just kind of something I'm playing at home on the side. But yeah, that's a thing. If I could get her into Path of Exile. But you kill the demons. Yeah, no, that's true. And, we both played some Diablo, that's for sure. But, I don't know. They made it so full of microtransactions that, it kind of turned me off, I think, from playing it quite so much. But Path of Exile, I like the way they did their microtransaction because it's basically just cosmetic. Yeah, this is definitely, whoa, lag. That's definitely a big mountain right there. Definitely a big mountain. Well, these guys, let's see if I can. So those guys are a thing. Yeah, and there's another little story-driven game. I think she might be interested in watching it. So I watch another content creator called Pirate Software. He doesn't pirate software. He's actually a game developer, and they put out a game called Heartbound, and it was pretty fun. I've played the demo, and I've kind of wanted to just get the game and like stream it on separate days, or even just play it, record the footage, and then put it up on the channel. Kind of play it on the weekend. Because the thing is I play games, play a lot on the weekend, but I don't get to stream very much of it because when I'm playing it from home and not here from the office, my bandwidth is kind of crap. So, and unfortunately, where I live, 2 blocks away, everybody has fast internet, but my block has yet to get it. So we're kind of stuck with slow, about 75 megs a second. So it kind of ruins my ability to live stream from home. EA and Blizzard, we charge for everything, including weather. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, the Blizzard game, the new expansion for WoW, unreal. And then also, like Ubisoft's, I'd love to play the Star Wars Outlaws game on here, but ouch. $103 for like the early release, unless you want to spend $20 a month for Ubisoft's like subscription package. Yeah, it just seems like I don't know. Seems like we can have fun and not have to spend quite so much money. Now, at some point, once I can get my channel monetized, or if I can get a hold of, if we can get some keys donated for certain games, I'd be happy to play those on the channel as well. But for right now, we're gaming on a budget, so to speak. Sorry, guys, but we can have a lot of fun. Not all of us are big balling. I'm in the process of starting a business, so and it's not bad, but it's definitely not as busy as I'd like to be. Though that does afford me a bit more streaming time. So is what it is. Let's see. I was in that boat a while back, crossed the street. They had a fiber internet. My side could only get DSL. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I've got at our home, our neighbors beside us were just close enough to get faster internet. But right where we're at, we can't. The actual fiber is probably 2 blocks away. But no, let's check this house out. Of course, I'm too short. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this, but looks like we wasted a healing potion. Hey, there's a chest in there too. How to get in there? Let's mine the ground. Gotta tap into that, yeah. Well, I may be the tech wizard, but I don't get into hot wiring fiber. I barely know how to connect fiber. I can install RJ45 connection, stuff like that, but I barely know how to even connect fiber up. So hey, looky here. So take all. And look, I could have just jumped through here. The sun was blinding me. I couldn't even see that wall. It was like that. So, but this is a pretty cool house. We could go get our boat and bring it down here. And that would be a cool little barn structure that we could build up. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. So we might I'll get a boat and bring it down this way, maybe some later. They're here on the other side of the world. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, so now we're getting a chance to see a little bit more of our land mass here. So we know this is the mountain, or this is the big mountain right here, all this area here. So we're looking for swamp area, and that's where we're at right there. So technically, if we'd have just come down here, I didn't mark where I left my boat. That could be a problem. Oh wait, no, I left it right here by the portal. So we're already down here. Let's see here. So what should I do, guys? Let's see. Y'all are here. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. It's been a good stream. I've enjoyed it. I could continue, but I would have to put everybody on a short pause, maybe 5 minute break, and I could come back and keep streaming, or we could call this stream good for the night, and we could pick back up with this Valheim stream on Friday around 4:30. And by that time, I'll have been able to get my boat and maybe investigate a bit more of the landmass and maybe find our swamp. What does that sound like? You mine the ground, I bust the back wall. Yeah. So it says, gotta tap into that. Let's see. Haha, I didn't do that after the elder. Thankfully, I knew my boat was on the coast. Yeah, well, I know my boat is right here by the portal. And so at least I marked my portal, right? So, anyways. But yeah, so guys, what would you like me to do? I say go ahead and call it so you can check out the other mods. So I like recon, do a little recon and the fluff you don't typically show on stream. Exactly. So I'm going to save it here. I'll save the game here. And we'll switch over here. So I appreciate everybody for being here today. I'm going to look at those mods. Hopefully I can go back and find them if in the chat. I think I can. But if for some reason I don't, maybe leave a comment with the 2 mods in the description of one of the videos. It doesn't matter. Don't need me to relist them, or did you get them jotted down? Actually, if you want to relist them, I'll just take a picture of them, a screenshot or something of them. If you don't mind, if you don't mind relisting them. And I'll take a quick picture of them. You should head out, but good stream. Thanks, RC, for joining us. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Definitely, you and Oz are great to sit and chat with. Again, Friday about 4:30, unless something drastic happens, but that's when I plan to stream again. Tomorrow, I'm going to kind of do some work from home and maybe get a little prep work done, hopefully, before the Friday stream. So I appreciate you a lot. I'm also going to try to get a Discord set up either tomorrow, Friday, or at least maybe by the beginning of next week. So it's been a pleasure, as always. And I will wait just a moment to see if Oz is wants to. Okay, there we are. Seasonality and seasonal tweaks by Rusty Mods. Okay. I think I got a picture of the other one. Oh, and there it is. Okay. So awesome. Yeah. Seasonality and seasonal tweaks by Rusty Mods. Hey, RC, appreciate you subscribing. Really do. Thank you. Got in there just before the end of the stream. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks again. Appreciate you, Oz, for those mods. I'll try to add those here after the stream, and also to my playthrough. I'm able to play this on the home computer and here because it's a cloud save, so it makes it pretty handy to get the other stuff done later on in the evening when I'm not here at the office. So anyways, wonderful time with y'all. Have a great day, and as we say on this stream, until next time.